Is it more on me and less on the space? All right. So, hi guys. This week, my faith is being tested more than anything. If there's one thing I've learned, it's not about the money. It's not about making more money. It has never been. It has always been about your faith in God and your relationship with Him. Yes, money is a useful tool. We all want it. We want to travel the world, etc. But if there's one thing this week has taught me, is that God is a source and the source of everything that we need. So I'm in this situation now where I was living without paying rent. The backstory behind that was that the space was opened up as relief after Hurricane Melissa. But now that month has ended, and you know what is next? What's next? I have decided that I want to bear it out. I want to rent the space, and I'm making the most I've ever made in all my working life so far. But as I get older and you make more, the more that you're making comes with more responsibility. So now you're going to want to live somewhere safe and you're going to want it to be central. That also comes at a cost. Now you're paying for the safety of the community that you will live in, and your child is growing. So your child is going to start school and you're going to need to pay that school fee. So while the lifestyle increases and everything is run by God, so I know I gotta increase the lifestyle, the requirements also increase. So while your standard of living increases, so does the money. And I felt like I was going to be able to say, yeah, my land, my big girl job now, I can work and buy myself something on the side. But no, because rent and school fee alone is going to swallow up everything. And to be honest, I don't feel led to go back home. I just don't know if I want to go back home. Home is not central. Um, I don't want to be late for work, traveling all the way from the rural side. But let's see what God does, you know? It's not the end of the month yet. I still have some time to decide on what I'm gonna do. Maybe God will open up a new space for me that fits better within my budget. But I feel so uncertain in this moment because when I feel like I'm gonna finally be able to exhale and breathe a little bit, life just keeps on lifing. And I know how the story ends. I know God gonna come and move the mountain again, but obedience and sacrifice and just walking this walk with God, it causes you to give up so much of what you wanted for His plan. And to be honest, it hurts, and it gonna take patience and a lot of trust in Him to finally make it to the end of the tunnel and see what He was doing all along. And I just pray that I will find hope and peace in not knowing what He's doing right now, but trusting that, you know, He already has an expected end planned for me. So, mhm. I'm thinking about what I'm going to cook tonight. I'm maximizing a lot and just using what I already have. I've really learned the importance of not squandering money, not using it unnecessarily. So, whatever is in the house, we're gonna cook that. We're gonna eat that until it's done, and we need to get something else. Tonight, I think I'm going to cook soup. We should have cooked soup from last week. I've been running away from cooking the soup. I've never cooked soup before, so let's see how it turns out. But yeah, how am I feeling so far? I don't know. I don't know. But God is good. I got the two pigeons.
Well, I full it up with dirt, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The entire thing is full up with dirt.
He does. I seen him now want play. Man, I dep on him tail and leave him. Him now want play. Yeah, I seen I go up at the playground with them, and I really don't want to socialize with any parents right now. I'm gonna have to go up there, come a picnic on. So, guys, I have been dealing with some mom guilt. Last night, I was very, very rough with Essin. She came in, she ate early, she slept early, and I was up just cleaning, preparing the bottles for the next day and everything. Um, and then because we're early sleepers and we normally go to bed early, I just felt like it was that one night when would I get for do some scrolling on the media. Come, you have to sit. But little miss decided that she was going to sleep early and then get up back in the middle of the night when I was just getting ready to go to bed. So being overstimulated, I'm going bad for her. She never deserved that. I made her cry. I made her cry, but oof. Can we talk about repentance that looks like apologizing to your child? Come. No. Go under. Go. Even if you think they don't understand. Like, if you look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm sorry for making you cry last night, alright? Yes. You forgive me? Yes. When you fall. Hey, when I get hit. Freaking gosh. Hi, son. That will hit your Essin. Oh, but yeah, she's over there getting help from another little girl to climb the swings. She always make friends when she come here, and I'm thinking to myself that I need a couple numbers, even though I don't feel like socializing. Sometimes I'm probably going to need a couple numbers for play dates or whatever. But yeah, if you're there with mom guilt, you're not alone. Just apologize to your baby. That is an act of repentance. Like when I say sorry to her, I feel like it will make it so much easier to not do that thing again. And our children are so blessed if you think about it, because imagine factoring in the feelings of a toddler, because they know so them count, they know so them are somebody and them are gonna come up and need to express well. And if you not teach them, then how will they? They're gonna just come up and repeat the same cycles that we've been seeing in the previous generations. So yeah. Oh, look at them. That's so cute. Aw. right, hey everybody. I was just about to feel mopish about the fact that I've never participated in a Black Friday sale because the little paycheck come and already, I was in a position where I'm gonna have to be watching my pennies carefully until a pay period again. Although, despite this feeling, this very human feeling, I can hear God reassuring me because we already know how it go. Our salaries or pockets are not the fuel for the journey. Our God run the show. He will send people to bless, to give, to make up for what we think we lack or what we're falling short of. And so I already know I'm gonna provide. However, my workplace had a thrift store today. It's the Beverly Webster thrift shop, and I got some really sweet designer pieces for some really nice prices. Oh, I just saw a Chihuahua, so cute. A Chihuahua. My landlady has a lot of dogs, most of them being Chihuahuas, and they're very miserable and very feisty, but them cute. So yeah, as my dad has said, me get some really nice designer pieces, and I will show you guys whenever I can. But it's not gonna be now, cause Essen is sick. I feel like I'm gonna make soup for the first time. Just a little backstory to that. After work today, I pick her up from daycare. Her daycare is not very far from my workplace, but I already had load, which would have been the pieces that I bought today. However, there are many occasions where I have load, whether it be groceries, etc., and I can't walk from my workplace with her on my side or even holding her hand while balancing the luggage for walk all the way to the bus stop to catch a taxi for then walk through my community because I live in a one scheme basically. So I have to be Ubering everywhere, and at first it felt very rewarding. No long wait, no traffic. You get peace and quiet. It clean, but it also costs. And in the upcoming months, where there is going to be a lot more required of me in terms of finances, etc. I have to go clamp down, and I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that because right now Uber is very convenient, but it just showed me even more so I need to get my license. I remember what I already know how the story go. I got run the show. So all we have to do is apply ourselves and then we provide what we need. Because me know some people we say, yeah, I could get the license, but oh, I could get the car. There are so many things I have wanted and I have received without spending a dime or going out of my way. God just put it in front of me like this beautiful space that I am in right now, that I am about to rent. Yeah, I decided we're staying. So let's see how God work it out. Everything in my flesh, I worry, but everything in me wants to move forward and just see how far I can go and how much me can push my limits and make it over and see that this was God always wanted. This was what God always wanted. Very uncertain journey. Hello, darling. Hello. Hello. How are you? Are you named Sassy? Is it you? Hi, darling. Hello. Anyway, storage full up a while ago. I don't know, oh my god, do this YouTube thing and I feel very led to do it. But once again, God is the provider. So long story short, I don't know which part me really stopping at this or how well the story is meshing together, but based on what I can remember, I was supposed to make soup yesterday for Estine. I never make the soup. Well, for dinner, not just for her. But she's sick today. So today is the perfect time to get it done. And I was just saying that Uber is so convenient, but now I have to go clamp down on that because now more is required of my pocket. So I just delete the app for delete the relationship I have with it, take off my card off it and everything. So I can lock in as best as I can. But yeah, I have to go lock in and get my license. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, let me tell you, if it not in the first part, it have been at this one. So I pick her up from work. Um, couldn't travel with her with the load come down. Wanted to stop and get fruits for her for help her clear up the sickness because she start get sick from yesterday, but had the load and Uber not gonna make you stop and do all of them something you're paying for one thing and it's to bring you to your destination. So I reached in told my landlady, the most beautiful soul alive, that I wanted to get some fruits for her, but that I forgot wait until tomorrow. And she was like, hey, there's a farmer's market nearby. Let's go and see what them have. So then basically wrapping up what they still had leftovers. So I got some apples, then the rest of stuff. Me get grape, um, and I bought corn, and also ginger to help burn out the coal out of our. So it's about stability. Like moms that get it, our moms that come from country can definitely relate. But everywhere we go, we'll find favor. They didn't have oranges, so we went to another stall. He never have orange either them done, but he had two that he saved for himself. And I told him that mother look orange fair because she's sick. She was crying at this point. And him say, you can have one of mine. You farmer from Mavis Bank, if you ever see this, pick up yourself. And then we went over to another stall where I got the corn. Esin was crying. She did cry for the grape them. Babies cry for stuff. And him wash off some of them for her and gave them to her. So she was good again. Start cry again because the five woman pick up for her done. Then he gave her some grapes that he, produced. She eat them off, start cry again. We give her one of the apple them. He gave her an apple too, free of charge. And we already buy apple. But she never want that. She don't want to eat. But eventually she will eat it because she love her fruits. And all of the corn, tell him some want a nice soup corn. And he gave me two for the price of one. Like miraculous God. In my head I was saying me I have to go buy one can because we are clamped down. And I'm also learning the importance of not overbuying, not overspending, just enjoying the now and buying what you need for now. And see them get the two can. Let me come out from the ears now and go make dinner. So as you can see, the soup is in motion. On the door, I did have pumpkin, but the pumpkin it is boiled. So yeah, for the yam, them look a bit brown. Cause I cut them for a while, and the carrots, I don't know if them look rich in color or not. I got them from the market. Them probably full of fertilizer, but them just don't look as orange on the inside as I would imagine. Yeah. But yeah, let's make some spinners and some regular dumplings, but just really tiny and savory, and drop them in our boiling pot. So this is literally nothing, but she's falling asleep. So I want to hurry up and at least have something warm in her system. Even though I gave her orange juice, I gave her grapes, I still want to make sure, so she'll wake up tomorrow feeling better. So I'll see you tomorrow, guys. This I get to me now. I don't even know if it's a record, but I was just talking to you guys about how Listen eat a bar soup and she asked for more chicken and me give her more dumpling, and now she's sleeping soundly and her fever has subsided because of all of the natural remedies. So happy for her. I know she's gonna wake up good as new tomorrow to some ginger tea Me not eat it, but I was saying I feel like I go brave it and wash my clothes them tonight because I really want the weekend to myself. Wash our clothes tonight. So I go bend my back and get it done. Bright and early me get up and in them out. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. It's the next day and she's running up and down again giving trouble. That's how we know she's back. She was very well behaved yesterday. Her smile still pushed through when she was greeting people, but yeah, that's how you know that she's back to normal. So big up. Remedies, she's having a second dose of soup. She could eat corn. She missed out on the corn last night, so that's what we're doing. Look up. Say hi. She's having her snack. Did I go carry her to the park while ago? I don't know why I forgot that the park don't open until a certain time, but that's okay. Either way, remember, cute little moo and when the time come and eat me, I go up there now. And who go take it off from me? Nobody. But you'll see us again. I was going to take Essence to the park, but I forgot to say it only open a certain time. So halfway on the journey, I turned back. I'm gonna get no sleep last night and I woke up and worked out with my friend early this morning at 6 a.m. As you guys know, I was up in the wee hours of the morning washing, and the hanging process was right after that, and then right after that I went straight into the workout. And I probably shouldn't have overworked my body, but we just start. I'm never want to call out because we did have issues with our first workout session. It never happened, so I just wanted to show up. I was thinking to bring her back a time now, but she dropped asleep, and to be honest, I am so stressed. I was trying to get a nap and she was just over me grumbling and whimpering the whole time. And even though I kept telling her to tell me what she wanted, she kept pointing, and I'm like, tell me what you want, because she can't articulate herself now, even if she in a mood. And she just would grumble. So I asked her if she wanted a bottle, because she hasn't, since my cook, she hasn't been getting bottles during the day. So she said yes, she want one. She take the bottle and she got in her bed. And I know finally I get some quiet, but heck, it stressed me the heck out. It made me want to cry, because us moms get it. You want a little nap and you can't even take it. You can't even take it. And I know that this stage will pass and I'm gonna look back and miss these days, but it still don't change the fact that it's so hard. Like, oh my gosh, I really got big for this, and I have to get up and live it out every single day. It's something. I don't know if the angle set up good, I don't know if I not set good, but But literally just come to the realization, say, my hair can part. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. But did I pre-forget one line, you know? When I go back for my next trim, but I'm not go back for a trim because I decided to make my hair grow back. But y'all, I don't know if I can see the part. I feel like I go do a sleek style on my hair very soon. So let's see how that goes. One more juice? Are you done? I don't know if I can see it clearly, but we're just done church. And the lighting over there is so pretty, but I'm now go stress out myself in a good angle. Next time with the juice, I'm not stress out myself in a good angle or nothing like that. So pretty. I don't know if it's tall enough, but let me show you guys my outfit. Yeah, come. Oh yeah, stay. Bye bye.
Turn left onto Olivier Road. In 700 metres, turn left onto Rosebery Drive.
So I promised her that we would go to the park. Them said the park will close anytime now, which I didn't know. But I couldn't turn back because I know children, you tell them something, you have to follow through with it. If I turn back now, screaming and bawling. So let's make this happen. Come here. No, come to me. Hi guys. So we'll just leave the park. Give me a big hug. You know, I don't want your face in the camera too much. Just come from the park, and remember that I said I say it would have closed at a certain time. It didn't, thank God. So she get to go up on the playground a little bit. She cried when the kids she cried when the kids section closed, but she also met a friend. The only other baby that was there, her name was Isabel, and just watching them play together and how in love Isabel was with Essin. I can already see where Isabel is going to be the one teaching Essin certain levels of affection, because she was trying to hug on Essin and Essin just wasn't open to it. And I never grew up in an affectionate household, but I try my best to be affectionate with Essin. And I think my friends would consider me, like the ones I'm really close to, I think they would consider me affectionate. But to be honest, I don't always want to be touched. Sometimes it make me stiffen. If somebody give me a kiss on my cheek, I might seem to receive it well, but it make me stiffen. So just watching them get along and Essin playing with them, and Isabel shouldn't stop call a same name. I actually exchanged numbers with her dad. And at first I was a bit uneasy about it, queasy, because I'm making an intentional effort to avoid men. I don't want nobody to look me, I don't want, you know, I just don't want no unnecessary distraction from a male counterpart. So Isabel's dad actually just dropped us at the gate. We were already walking down and him said Isabel not stop ask for essence. So him just come, ask me the number for the house and drop we off. And we had corned beef, dumpling, Irish, yam for dinner. I don't think she like corned beef that much, I don't know. But she eat corned beef with noodles. She don't make gagging sounds. But I just remember so she did eat grapes little before that, so maybe I better did full while she never really opened to it. But yeah. Alright guys. Oh, last thing more to talk about. Let me see if the storage are run out. Oh, good. It's desires and why it's important to allow each desire to happen on its own term, its own time. I have a short when I didn't make about this, a YouTube short, so I'm gonna link it in the description. These days I've been waking up with the desire for a flat screen TV, with the desire to go back to the old ways as well. I want a DVD and I want to make a nice DVD collection. When people come to my house, they should expect nostalgia, they should expect peace, freedom, they should expect calm. And that's what I want to be, and that's what I want my home to be. No matter when I move, go where I live, I will always carry that peace with me. So I hope God bless me with a flat screen TV and a DVD player very soon, so that me and my daughter can watch some TV. To be honest, I know that it's a streaming era. I don't want Netflix. If God give me Netflix, fine, but I don't want it. I don't know, anything will just rushy and trendy. I don't want it. I want calm. And I really miss the days, because I am a DVD baby. I grew up watching DVDs. I miss the days when I would sit and look at the cases and see how intriguing they were and choose the one that I wanted to watch and just have a damn good time. So I'm returning to that era. But alright guys, love you, take care. I guess I'm done the video. New week, new work week starting tomorrow. I'm gonna unwind and straighten. The room is a mess. I have laundry to fold, so let's iron. Let's do that. Thanks for watching. Carry top back again. Oh, when you get stuck on them something that you're not learning on the ball first, and then you do it all over again. I want to see how you come out of it the first time. Drag it up over your bam, yeah man. Let me see how you come out of it. Take it off, just push it down. Just push it down. Just push it down like you did the first time. Push down the back. See that? Go here, mash up my hanger. You go push, hold the back. Push it down. See? Same for 1, 2. Give me my hanger. Give me my hanger. Give me my hanger. Just a quick point. I'm not even gonna put this on back camera because she'll fight me. But you see how she said no to me a while ago? It reminded me to talk about the fact that when she says no these days, it don't offend me. I used to think my default response should have been to get no nonsense on her whenever she tell me no. But when I realized with her, it's not that she's not going to do what I asked her to do when she said no. She either want to play a little bit first, or she want to feel like she have a say within the matter. And remember my dad telling us that I don't want to quench the fire that is in this child, because she's very fierce, very bold. So when she said no, it's an opportunity to understand her some more, you know. When I get offended, when she said no, because majority of the time she ended up doing what I wanted her to do anyway. She just I think children need to know that no is not a bad word, especially for parents who struggled with people pleasing. To this day I have a degree of it, but back then it was terrible. I'm used to hate how would I just give people what they want. But no, don't try that with me today. Don't try it with me today. I have a child who is energetic and she feel like 3 in 1, and I am not the one. But yeah, I don't want her to be a people pleaser. I noticed from early, so she's a girl when I take certain check, she will tell you no. She you know she not take certain check, and I love that. When people agree to her and she don't want to talk to them, I don't force her. She have a mind of her own. If she don't want to be touched, she don't want to be touched, and if she don't want to talk, she don't want to talk. And the world would be a lot better if we were honest, even if we feel like, well, we're going to hurt the person's feelings, because the truth, it's set both ends free. Yeah, you are gonna say, let's say somebody tell us that them don't want to be a friend. It might hurt, because maybe you didn't like them a lot, you didn't want them in your life. But now the truth has released you to find your people sooner than to be led on by somebody who really don't want to be a friend, but is just sticking around to gratify you so that you don't feel bad. No, you want a genuine connection. So yeah, take care, guys.